Hi, my name is Nelson Barreto. We're at E&E Salon in New York City, and today we're going to be showing you how to easily straighten curly hair. This is an easy process because it conditions the hair and makes it shiny, and you will have zero breakage. The process that we'll be showing you today is the keratin relaxer, best known as the Brazilian relaxer. It will provide our model with healthy, shiny, not frizzy hair. Most of all, it will allow her to have up to 5 months with straight hair with very little care. The average process for the Brazilian relaxer is about 2 hours, but it varies depending on the density and how curly the hair is and the length of the hair. The first step is to wash her hair with the anti-residue shampoo. The anti-residue shampoo cleanses her hair gently without removing her natural oils. It's got a 9 pH, so it allows the hair to open the cuticle for the next step. When applying the anti-residue shampoo, apply it twice for best results. Our next process is to remove 80% of the water from the hair using an ionic blow dry and your fingers. Also in the process of blow drying, you can also benefit by using an ionic brush. It just gives me a more firm grab on the hair and also allows me to blow dry it more efficiently and faster. So we're going to divide the hair into 6 parts. And to assure, because of the length of the hair, to assure that I keep one section away from the other one, I'm just going to twist the hair, put it in an upright position. We're going to start the application. We'll use Cadiview Brazilian Thermal Reconstructor. We use about 3 caps. But for certain hair, depending on the density and the length, you might have to use more. And we'll start applying it to the nape area. And the way this is done, this particular section, I will start on the outside perimeter. Then I will go on the inside, and then I'll come to the top. And I will run the product down. Now make sure you don't oversaturate this process, because then it will take longer for you to blow dry it. Also, I use a special brush that allows me to comb the hair and also distribute the product. Also, make sure that you use silicone gloves to protect you from the product. So we're applying the product from the roots, and then we're splitting that particular section. And then we start the process of distributing the product throughout the hair. Notice that the comb itself allows me to not only apply the product, but it allows me to run it down to the ends. This makes the whole process efficient and easy. And as you notice, the product is from the roots all the way to the end. Before we move on to the next one, we're going to blow dry this part. Now we're repeating the process on our second sections, and we follow through the same way we did in the previous. I'm going to use the ionic iron that also helps maintain the humidity into the hair, so this way the hair doesn't dehydrate in the process. Because of the texture of her hair and the nature of her hair, I'm just going to do it 3 times per section. Now, if the hair is really coarse, you could do it from 3 to 10 times. So you're going to repeat this throughout the hair. Make sure that you have one consistent stroke. This way, there is no creases left on the hair. This is the last of our chemical part of the Cadiview Brazilian relaxer. This is our deep conditioner mask. We're going to apply it throughout the hair and comb it from the roots to the ends. Now, in the case that the client might have oily hair, you might want to shampoo it and then use the mask. First, we're going to rinse the hair about 7 minutes with tepid water. We're going to apply the mask. We're going to leave it 5 to 10 minutes. We are applying the conditioner more like a mask, and by that I mean the way of applying this product, it should be very thorough. And I'll start at the front and I'll work myself to the back using a very thin comb. So now we're going to rinse the mask for about 5 minutes and then we'll take her back to my station and blow dry her. Now we're gonna do a very basic trim across the back. And what I'm trying to attain here is to have the ends completely trimmed and healthy looking. Now we're gonna start blow drying. I'm gonna use the blow dryer in a warm setting, and I will begin by using just my fingers. Towards the end, I'm switching the temperature of the blow dryer to cool. There's two ways to do it. You could do it with a brush, hot air, or you could do it without a brush and hot air or cold air. The reason I like to use cold air because it also helps give it even more shine. This is a finishing product. As you can see, our model's hair looks shiny, straight, easy to manage, and this will last about 4 to 5 months. We do recommend that we use a shampoo that has no sulfate, and she could refrain from visiting the pool or the ocean. This will prolong the life of the process. I'm Nelson Barreto in New York City at E&E Salon, and I just show you how to easily straighten curly hair.